Alright, so today we're changing these ugly ass white cheapo flush mounts to those beautiful smoked flush mount turn signals that just look so much better on my bike. So first steps, let's grab our tools. So these are all the tools that you'll need to swap out a quick set of flush mount turn signals for your FZ09. Little ratcheting Allen driver. You got a number 4 long extended, a number 5 extended Allen, shorty ratchet snubby, thread locker, and then this is a shorty ratchet with a number 8 socket on it. And that'll be all you need to get all those done, and we'll show you what those go to. Also, how could I forget the most essential tool ever, zip ties. So you got 4 bolts to work with. So you got this number 5, that number 5. This is a number 4 right here. And the last one is that one right there. It's also number 5. You take those 4 off, and then this whole little plate will come off along with this. Once you have all your bolts removed, just carefully remove this panel. And remember that there is going to be a bushing behind this bottom one that will like to fall out. So catch it. So we're just going to lightly pull. Just got a little stuck from the seal. And it'll come clean off. It's got, oh, there is one thing attached to it right back there that's holding it on there. That is my brake line. So just, you can leave that on there. You can work around it. It's not that bad. Once you get it free, this is what you should be working with. I just got to remove that plastic nut, pull that thing off, unclip it right there, put my new one in, and it'll fucking look so much better. So that'll be the next segment. Alright, and as you can see, we got the new smoked headlight here from Moto Dynamics. So that's our headlight. This is our giant resistor. I got a zip tie somewhere to the frame or whatnot where it won't get too hot and melt stuff. This blue wire that's separated right here is if you want running lights or whatnot. You disconnect it if you don't want running lights. Then this connector goes to the light connector here, and then this connector goes to the cables running back to the battery. Pro tip, I got freaked out when I got these because I didn't think they came with the plate that helps you mount it to the inside of the little stock that comes off the extension for the light, but it actually does come with this little plastic plate. It's just screwed to the back of it. They don't have it as a separate part, so don't order those plates. You get these little plastic ones that work just fine. You don't need to spend more money. And like I said, that's a number 8 nut, so that's what you're going to need for the socket for. Alright, so we got our housing here, and we got the light here. We're just going to feed that straight through. And it's got this nice rubber bushing that kind of just caps right around it. I love that. That makes it look so much better. Take your little plate, and I like doing it where the keyhole side is facing towards the wire. So you feed that onto the wire, and then you feed it over the bolt so it looks like that. Put your little nut on there. Oh, and don't forget that I like thread locker. So I put thread locker on almost everything that I could that might have any possibility of wiggling off under vibration, because this is a very powerful, torquey bike. So we're putting thread locker on that post before I put the nut on it, just to keep things anti-vibrating. And then you finger tighten that, take your number 8, and make sure you have the right socket, drive action, and just cinch her down there ever so snug, and boom, now that is nice and purty. Okay, and so this is the final product before it goes on the bike, with it wrapped up right where I like it. And again, that's going to get zip tied somewhere away from anything that could melt, because this does get hot. It's a resistor. But man, does that just look so much better than the other one. Can't wait to see it on the bike. And she is done. Look at that flush beauty. Oh man, it's so nice. Let's turn her on. That's the running light. That's the blinker. That's the other blinker. And man, that just looks so much more flush. Oh yeah. Bitchin'.